Welcome back. So now we have looked at the vertical, the horizontal, and the role of the feet in keeping us grounded to the earth and able to let go of things back into the earth. And so now we're going to put them all together and begin to create the container. So we start in Tadasana, move a little bit in circles around your feet until you can feel all four corners of your feet, the little toe, the big toe, little toe, and then each corner of the heels, the inner heels and the outer heels. And you'll see if you make those circles, maybe you'll make those circles in another direction and then come back to the center and land and step into those inner heels. And as you do that, that will bring your energy, the weight, down into your feet. And now we're going to create the first geometric shape, Trikonasana, or triangle pose. So to do that, you will just step your feet wide, turn your left foot in and your right foot out. You'll align the front heel with the inner arch of the back foot. And now you see, again, we're in this horizontal position and we want the front thigh to turn out and we want the back thigh to turn out, thus bringing weight down into the outer heels, extending the arms. And then to get to the triangle pose, you just inhale, exhale, keeping that weight in that back foot. Then we extend out over the front foot, extending the arms straight up, keeping a straight line here. And you see, now we have a combination of the horizontal that we started with, and then the vertical in this direction. And we bring our head back in line with the tailbone, and then inhale to come up, bring your feet back to center, and then come down. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, but this time I'm going to take a yoga prop because for a lot of people, tight hamstrings, constriction in the hips, there's lots of reasons why you can't reach all the way down. And even if you can reach all the way down like I just did, I might be displacing something to get there. So I'm going to do it with a block this time. I'm going to turn my right foot in and my left foot out, again, keeping the alignment between the inner arch and the heel of the front foot. And this time I'm going to place the block on the outside of the front foot. And again, creating that horizontal reach, rotating the inner thighs out, pressing down through the outer heel of the back foot and the inner heel of the front foot. I'm going to inhale, come forward, and this time, instead of trying to come all the way down, I'm going to reach the block. If you don't have a block, then you can put your hand on your right below your knee. But it's good if you have a block because you can press into that. And you can see with the block now, I have more of a straight line here. And I'm going to turn those thighs out, press down on the outer heel of the back foot and the inner heel of the front foot, and then extend the arm. And I'm going to take my head slightly back. And if I find this comfortable, then I turn my head up to look at my hand. And then to inhale, I reach that arm up, come back to center, and jump or step my feet in. So you see, that is the beginning of creating a triangle container for the body. And this is very nurturing to the whole nervous system because it is putting the body parts in alignment with both the horizontal and the vertical. And then at the end, horizontal and vertical become twists. So that's triangle pose, and you can keep practicing that. And later on we'll do a full yoga class, but that's just a beginning. And then if you want to extend that a little bit further, we can step our feet apart, and now we can do the revolve triangle pose. So I'll do the exact same thing, turn my right foot out and my left foot in, and I'll use the yoga block already. I'm going to put that on my right side. But this time, instead of it all being horizontal, now I rotate the left hip forward, the right hip back, and now it's a revolved triangle. I step down on the outer heel of the back foot and the inner heel of the front foot. I reach out forward, reach my hand toward the block. Whoops. Reach my hand towards the block, press down, and then I'm going to revolve the whole torso up to the sky, taking that outer right shoulder up and back. And then to come up, I press down on that outer foot, rotate, and then come forward. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So turn the right foot in and the left foot out. Press down on the outer heel of the back foot and the inner heel of the front foot. Rotate those hips. Bring the right hip forward and the left hip back. Forgot my block again, so I'm going to grab that. Put it there. Start back over. Inhale, exhale. Rotate forward. Reach that right hand forward for the block. Press down on the block and then rotate the left shoulder, left chest up towards the sky. Breathe and then inhale. Press down on that outer heel. Come up. Extend your arms out to the side and then come forward. Back to Tadasana. And that is Trikonasana, triangle pose, and Utthita Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Those two poses will give you a lot of strength, stability, resilience, self-knowledge. Two simple poses with so much potential. Enjoy.